Now back from the reaction video today, we are going to the missing SCP. SCP-2439, but it's, and yeah, if you look at that comment, it kind of spoils it. Let's read the comment. This is the comment we're going to read. Can't call that the D-Class have their own story in this video and aren't shown to have no familiarity within them. Kind of sums up the whole video. Anyways, let's turn it around and watch, shall we?
Oh, hello there. We didn't expect to see you today. Is this thing on? Well, if you're here, I suppose it's because you want to hear about an anomaly. So, which one will it be today? Well, that's strange. SCP-2439? That one's nothing. No, not like a pattern screamer such as SCP-000 or SCP-3930, where it's literally a conscious manifestation existing between torturous layers of nothingness. Or SCP-055, the anti-meme, where there is something in there, but it's just impossible to remember or articulate. I mean, it's literally just an empty designation. We haven't allocated an anomaly to that number yet, so I suppose this is just going to be a really short video. Well, that was easy. What now?
Ready. That comment and very nearly 11 minutes. Splits more than just that.
Seen any good movies lately? You know, I was in the Site 19 break room the other day, and Dr. Bright recommended me a great one called...
Guys, if you don't know who the unkillable person. But now, let's get into the actual interest from D-Class point of view.
Okay, this thing on? Good. Looks like we're up and running. First things first, if you ain't a D-Class, click off this video right now. Don't watch a second more, understood?
Bruh. I mean, it can get mixed. If not anything, well, that's just a thing. But it kind of makes sense.
If you ain't a D-Class and you keep watching, you're putting yourself in a whole world of danger. You got that? This is a video for my boys, gals, and other pals in D-Class only. If you tell anyone else about this, you're liable to get shivved. Remember, we got here for a reason. And it ain't because we love making daisy chains and friendship bracelets so much. Alright, just the D-Classes left? Okay, good. Yeah, let's talk about SCP-2439. Of course, it wasn't always SCP-2439. We had to get real creative with the designations, you see, because the eggheads and brainiacs up top ain't supposed to know about this.
Okay, like more, the researchers, security guards, like people who are like D-Class.
Not if we want the human race to survive, that is. We used to call it SCP-739 until that spot got taken by some goofy box full of mirrors. Then it was SCP-1648 for a while, until that spot got taken by a pair of Jim Henson-looking freaks. So now it's SCP-2439, and if we're lucky, this whole operation will last long enough to see it get reallocated again. Disgraced researchers get demoted to D-Class with the rest of us all the time, so they're the ones keeping us in the know about which slots are available for this nasty customer. We guess this thing is Keter, assuming Keter means bad. Beats the hell out of me, honestly. The only
yes, guys, and the class SCPs are the most dangerous. So let's go on.
Filing file on this thing has been scratched into the wall out of the camera's view by me and my associates here in the containment chamber of SCP... Well, you're already here, I don't need to tell you that. The lamp that oozes all that nasty, gross slime that schmucks like us need to keep mopping up. Look, it ain't glamorous work, but it beats the hell out of getting fed ass first to that lizard that they keep in the basement. You see, our containment procedures are really simple. Normally, they only send D-Classes into this nasty little room so you don't got too much to worry about. But if they ever send anyone else who ain't a D-Class, whether it's a guard, a researcher, or even a site director, you get your hands on that SOB and beat them to death as soon as you can. I ain't kidding. You gotta kill him straight away, no hesitation. If you were sent to Fry for murder anyway, that shouldn't be too difficult for you. Personally, I would love to see firsthand just how unkillable that dumb baboon Dr. Bright really is. But this isn't all out of spite. This monster, best we can figure out, is some kind of evil idea. Like an ancient mind from another dimension, some crazy sci-fi thing like that. You probably heard the whispering, right? I'm sorry to tell you that it don't go away. Ever. It's only gonna get worse. And the more people's heads that it lives in, the stronger it gets. But here's where we D-Classes excel. We're not here for a long time, man. Sorry to tell you this if you came here with hopes and dreams of an easy way out. Nobody gets out. Nobody. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Blah, blah, blah. Another within my grasp. You can hear me, can't you? You can was trickling into yours. So soft.
This is where it kind of gets creepy. Yeah.
So
Well,
comfortable. Like slipping into a warm bath. Do not be afraid. Your liberation is at hand. You only need to listen to my voice and do as I say. Look at this world, so twisted and corrupt. You toil and suffer because you do not have your best interests at heart. This so-called foundation. Why do you protect this world? What has it ever done for you? Turn away from them and step into my embrace. I only ask for a few moments of your time. Like I said, we're lucky in a sense. Nobody up top gives a rat's ass about the slime lamp. Damn thing hasn't been tested in years, but they keep us in here to prevent overspill into the hall. We can't even let the Foundation know it's in here. The second they know, it's over. That thing's won. But here's the thing, see? The monster can crawl into your head and try to control you. But it takes about a month for it to fully take over, and that's beyond our shelf life. Think of us almost like kamikazes. We take down the ship to kill the captain, but we go down too. Ain't exactly glamorous, but like I said earlier, we're gonna go down either way. Might as well going down trying to save the world rather than getting your neck snapped while mopping up the Peanuts crap, right? But once the whispering starts, you absolutely have to make sure you go down before the month is out. Maybe get your money's worth, attack a staff member, and go down in a blaze of glory. You'll be a legend in D-Wing for it. Don't listen to that gibbering fool. Listen to me. The door will be opened, and I will enter your world one way or another. Can you conceive of the eons I've waited for this? It will happen with or without your participation.
guys, by the way, this is all like fictional, so don't take it. Yeah.
Release me now, and I shall spare you when I come. You don't want to be counted among the traitors, do you? I know you want to let me out. I can feel it in your thoughts. Release me, and when I reshape this world in my image, you'll get a seat at the table. But if you resist, you'll end up laying on one of the plates. Think carefully. You know what you need to do. Listen, alright? I know this is a lot to take in. It ain't easy having the weight of the world on your shoulders. That's why you don't need to carry this crazy thing alone. We carry this thing together. Hell, I might be dead by the time you're hearing this, but I'll die with some comfort knowing I was part of the wall. I kept this thing out just that little bit longer, just like you will. It might seem easier to just destroy this file and forget about it, to go along with your life pretending things are fine just because you don't hear the whispering anymore. Maybe someday, yeah, that'll work. But not today, kid. Right now, our minds and bodies are the only collateral we have over this thing. We can keep it rooted in one place, localized to the one room with the D-class is sent in to clean it. We're not stuck in here with it. It's stuck in here with us. We keep it trapped inside here in our own minds, passing it from D-class to D-class like the world's nastiest hot potato. There was a time where this thing wasn't here. If we let it go, chances are it might pop back up somewhere else where we can't get the slippery squid-faced freak into a chokehold. It's just too risky. Planet Earth just got lucky that this monster got stuck with its unluckiest schmoes. Imagine your family members, your friends, your loved ones. Imagine them screaming in pain and terror in the burning grip of...
I have nothing to say. Anyways, let's continue reacting.
Is that the outcome you desire? Because that will happen if you don't choose to free me. You're either with me or against me. If you're with me, rest assured I will spare those you care for. But if you choose to resist me like those other fools, then they will know the pain that your feeble human imaginations can scarcely conceive. I have seen everything. Your greatest hopes, your deepest fears. You hold no secrets from me. Imagine the personal hell I could construct for each of you when I'm finally free. Unless, of course, it was you who had the strength and wisdom to open the door for me. Hey, maybe appealing to your better nature ain't the best approach, I get it. There's a reason we're all here and some of us ain't got a better nature. Especially that one freak with the cello. Ugh. But think of it as sticking it to those SCP scumbags up top. They have no idea that this thing is in
I like that.
here, but we do. And we know it could destroy them and everything else if it got out. No matter what those clowns in the lab coats do to us, we know that we're really the ones on top. We've got a nuke in our back pocket ready to blow this whole sick operation to Kingdom Come if we wanted to. If we're shafted either way, isn't it worth it to know that? And for what it's worth, you see anyone around you who's feeling particularly talkative about this mind-screwing monster, giving them a date with your shiv is a completely acceptable response. The SCP Foundation. Your jailers. How they torture and abuse you. How they crush you beneath their boots. Do you really think I'm worse than them? Do you really think living in my world would be more painful right now? Release me now, and I will crush those who oppress you. You will see them scream as they die 1,000 deaths before you. All of this can be attained if only you let me in and free me. We have the ultimate weapon against them, but we're not gonna use it. Not yet, anyway. A lot of us still have family and friends out there, and we ain't throwing them into the jaws of this beast. Someday, the day might finally come that we need to load up this silver bullet and take the Foundation down, but that day is not today. We'll wait until they're weak, until they can adapt, overcome, and contain. Only then will we ever let this mad dog off the chain. No, no, no! I will not fail! They will fail! Today is the day! Now is the time to make your choice! Oh, and if that Eldritch freak is listening right now, know this. You can kiss our D-class asses, Squid Face. We may be worthless, but we're more than enough to stop you at the door. We're more than just expendables. We're the Pandora Force. Welcome aboard, pal. And honestly, I think it was the best performance of Brad Pitt's career.
And then it just goes up. But yeah.
Oh, look at me, just prattling on. Seems I've done it for a whole video. Time flies when you're having fun.
Nope.
It's kind of nice that there isn't any anomaly that goes by SCP-2439. Gives us Foundation scientists some well-earned time to kick back and relax. And don't we all deserve a break now and then?
Yeah,
Now go
but
check out
what
the
the
Lost SCP-SCP-000. And SCP-426, I am a toaster for anomalies that'll really mess with your head.
one? Oh God.
Selling online with Shopify, the e-commerce platform that's trusted by over 1 million
Bad.
businesses worldwide.
I'm trying to talk. Yeah, I have the words. That was like missing SCP. Huh. SCP 439. The SCP scientist doing. Because have a part to play in keeping SCP down. Bye guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on next. Bye guys.